What's going on, guys? Bassin' Out Mafia here, coming at you with a new video for this week. In this week's video, we head out to the Susquehanna River to do a little smallmouth bass fishing. And I got my good buddy Jake from York County Outdoors. If you want to check out his page, he's got a really cool Instagram page. Does a lot of hunting and fishing around York County. But if you want to follow their Instagram, I'll link that right here. But stay tuned till the end of this video. We are going to break down everything we did that day and how we got these fish. It was a tougher day. It was right after a cold front this day, and the fish just weren't cooperating, and they also moved as to the 2 or 3 days prior that we were there and tearing the heck out of a lot of really nice sized fish. A lot of the nice sized fish moved out of the hole and unfortunately moved kind of where I can't get to in my boat because I got a prop boat. To run the river good, you need a jet, or at least really know what you're doing, and I don't, at least up there. But make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and let's get into this video. I start out throwing the Bama rig, just reeling it real slow, and Jake starts out with a crankbait and then switches up to a Ned. Z-Man TRD to be exact. Definitely don't freaking seem like they want anything moving though. Unless we're just fishing everything everybody else already caught fish off of. Oh, there was one.
Saw one?
Yeah, I've watched it run up and grab it. Missed it though. He just swiped at it.
Any size?
Like a 15, 16 maybe. Wasn't
Good
giant. Oh, we got one.
Little one.
Hey, at least it's the first fish. Finally got one. Right on, Ned.
Yep, I switched to green pumpkin and this is the third cast.
Blue guy.
Good 3-pounder.
I'm also scanning around with the side scan on the fish finder, looking for anything irregular to cast at, anything up off the bottom, any kind of structure, any trees, wood, rock, anything like that. Because usually, especially in the river, a lot of times they're going to be sitting on it. Another thing that made the fishing tough this day, there was also a lot of leaves floating down, and there must have been some kind of bloom or die-off because there was a lot of scum and dead grass floating around too. So that also made it tougher to fish a lot of the moving baits.
Same size as the other one, maybe 3 inches bigger.
He's getting some bites now.
They're getting bigger, slowly.
Slowly and surely getting bigger. Another one on the Ned. Maybe I need to switch to a Ned. Oh, another little guy.
Alright, now we're getting smaller again. Where are the big ones at?
Since Jake was catching all the fish, I finally decided to be smart and put on the Ned rig. It was hard to put down the Alabama rig because I was catching such good quality fish on it, but sooner or later you gotta come to the realization that they're not gonna bite it and switch up, or you're not gonna catch the fish. And I do something a little bit different than Jake's doing. Instead of using a TRD, I'm using a Nico Helgamite. Got a better one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the best one yet. He might actually be 15.
There you go.
Yeah, I think he'll hit 15.
It's fat.
Best one of the day so far.
Best one. Chunky.
Another little guy. Who's wrecking all these freaking tiny ones?
Crazy how like 90% of them are the exact size.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's good. There's all these young fish.
Yeah.
But like, where's the big ones?
Look, if we found them, we would probably catch them.
They were literally here. Like I don't understand where the hell they could have went.
We were here what? How many days ago?
Yeah. Like maybe a week at the most.
Well, that's what happened last time when you and I went out. I had caught 5 big fish back to back to back to back casts.
Now I'm throwing a Zoom Swim and Super Fluke, the 3.5 inch version in Pro Blue Red, and just popping it along the bottom, reeling it real slow. Got one. Another freaking little guy. I was gonna say, I can't imagine there can't be at least one little one on there. Another little guy. No big ones today. Get it?
Stuck in the wood.
There's one. Just a little freaking guy. Itty bitty. Little guy. Not the ones we want.
So you throw a bait that has 6 of those on. You can't get a bite. You switch up to a single one.
Right?
Makes you think. You just dragging on the bottom.
Yeah. Just kind of hopping it like you were doing with the Ned.
Biggest one of the day? No.
Another little guy. Alright guys, we are at the portion of the video where I break it all down for you a little bit and how we got him that day and my setups and stuff that I was using for the rods and reels with the lures that we were using that day. So first, most of our fish were either caught on the Ned rig or a single swim bait. All of Jake's fish were caught on the Ned rig. He caught just a little bit more than I did that day. He was throwing a Z-Man Finesse TRD on a little Ned head. These are Woo Tungsten Ned heads. I also have the weedless option here. This just helps you not get caught up in the grass and rocks and timber and stuff as much. They're a little more weedless, but obviously the open hook style has a lot better hook up ratio, but also gets a little snagged a little easier, but you get a little bit better hook up. So you're gonna have to decide which one you like more for the situations that you're in. That's how I judge it, at least. If I'm fishing around heavy cover, a lot of times I'm using the weedless one. If I'm just fishing around a little bit of rocks, I tough it out, and if I lose a couple, I lose a couple. That's just part of fishing, especially if you want to get to where the fish are sometimes. But that's what he was using. And then me, I had one of these little Nico Helgramites, June bug colored Helgramites, on the weedless Ned head, and I was throwing that on my Enigma Aaron's Edge rod. Unfortunately, they don't make the Aaron's Edge anymore. Rest in peace, Aaron Martin. This is his signature series rod. This is a 610 medium light fast action. It's got a nice light tip, really good for throwing drop shots and stuff too, but I like that little bit softer tip on a Ned rig. And then I was also throwing the little single swim bait. I was throwing the Zoom Swim and Super Flukes in the Pro Blue Red. And them I was throwing on my Enigma Titanium Series Phenom. This is a 611 medium fast action, and I have a Shimano Sahara reel on there. The other one I have a Proficiency A13 2K spinning reel on, crazy looking. But that's what we were doing that day. As you saw in the video, couldn't get them on anything moving. Jake tried jerk baits and rattle traps and crankbaits. I tried Mama Rig a bunch and a little crankbait and a little rattle trap too, different colors, and they weren't going for that. All of our fish were on slower bottom hopping stuff like the Ned. I was bottom hopping the swim bait, just dragging it real slow on the bottom, kind of like the Ned rig as well. But that's pretty much how we got them that day and what it took to get them. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you like this video, and also I will be giving away a fishing reel as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers. So to get entered into the giveaway, you will need to be subscribed to the channel. You can do a comment for an extra entry, and if you share to one of your social media pages like Instagram or Facebook or whatever and tag me in it, you will also get another extra entry. But make sure you tag me in it or I won't know that you posted it. And with that being said, that's going to conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We go out and we do this every single week, and it's a lot of work, but I really enjoy showing you guys what we do to get these fish, and a lot of people have really liked what we've been doing. So please help me out, and I will continue to help you out. See you guys.